The social justice issue I chose for this assignment is climate change. Climate change is one of the biggest issues and concerns that our world is dealing with. Many of us are choosing not to take action, which could be one of the primary causes for adverse weather conditions. This isn't only affecting our present, but also our future. This is an article from The Star called "John Tory Says It's Time for Toronto to Declare a Climate Emergency." In the article, it talks about Mayor John Tory's initiative to reduce our city's carbon footprint. Toronto is joining more than 800 local governments around the world to declare a climate emergency. His goal is to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 80% by 2050. He's already started with this initiative by doing things like buying electric buses and building retrofits. Other cities like Los Angeles, London, and Paris have already started making a change. As you can see, Canada is one of the top 10 greenhouse gas producers in the world, and China makes over a quarter of our greenhouse gas emissions. According to ClimateActionNetwork.ca, CanRAC Canada is the only network in the country that brings labor, development, faith-based, and indigenous groups together with the key national, provincial, and territorial environmental organizations working on climate change. The network plays a critical role in helping Canadian organizations understand and respond to climate change impacts and policies. For my media piece, I chose to do a YouTube video called "Dear Future Generations, Sorry" by Prince EA. This video has over 20 million views. At the beginning, he talks from a future perspective, saying that we destroyed nature because of our selfish wants and needs, which left nothing for the future generations. For example, cutting down all the trees in the Amazon rainforest to make money. He spends a couple minutes apologizing for what we did, but near the middle of the video, he says that luckily, this hasn't happened yet, and it is up to everyone in this generation to work together to save the earth before the worst does occur, and there is no resources for us to survive with, which will result in our extinction. The Catholic social teaching related to this topic is stewardship. Catholic tradition says that we should show respect for God by being a steward for His creation. We are called to protect us, the people, as well as the planet, living our faith by having a relation with God's creation.